Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Your girl Just Keisha here. Hi my journeyers, I hope you all are doing well. So this video is how to end 2022 with a bang. This is quarter four, the last 3 months in the year of 2022. So even if things in your life have not been going to plan, you may have set some goals at the beginning of the year, and sometimes we get laid back, we procrastinate, we stop doing what we know that we should be doing. So you have 3 more months left. So I want you to get on it. I want you to crush those goals. So I'm going to offer you today some practical tips on how to make quarter four your best quarter yet. So the first tip I have for you is you have to have a strong why. When you have a goal, you have to have a strong why. You need to know what is the benefit of this goal going to be for me? What is the benefit of this goal going to be for my family? What is the benefit of this goal going to be for my future? So I want you to have a strong why. Get in touch with the mental aspect of your goal before the physical can actually come into play. So what is your why? Why do you want to achieve this thing? And I want you to make it a strong why. I want you to make it a whole sentence, if you may. So you can get some paper and you can jot these down. So have a strong why. I want you to also visualize having achieved your goal. I want you to bring it up in your mind's eye how you would feel having achieved this goal, because visualization really helps to bring the outcome that you want into reality. So a strong why. And in saying that, to have a strong why, before even all of that, you have to believe that you deserve what it is that you desire. Because many of us desire lots of things, but sometimes we don't believe that we are worthy of these things, and we don't believe that we desire that we can get these things. So before even that, you have to believe in yourself that you are worthy. But I know us journeyers, we're on here, we're journeying through life, and we're trying to do the best that we can. And I know that you guys, you're building yourselves up just by being here on this channel. So if that is you, feel free to click like and click subscribe. Yeah, and let's do this thing. So have a strong why and know that you're worthy of what you desire. Another important step for making these last 3 months the best they can possibly be is I want you to have a strong support system in place. Those people that have your back no matter what, those people that encourage you. When you talk to them about a new endeavor, they are there to encourage you. So whether this is your family, whether this is a friend, whether this is a mentor, somebody you look up to, somebody that you aspire to get to the heights that they are at, I want you to have a strong support system in place, because by having that strong support system, it makes achieving your goals a little bit easier from a mental perspective, even from a physical perspective, because that person will be able to help you, to guide you, to find quicker solutions and just make things go a lot smoother. So I want you to identify those people that that have your back, those people that that are your circle. I want you to reach out to them, get the help that you need, get the encouragement that you need to just spur you on to make 2022 the best that it can be. And sometimes sometimes we don't have the family that is as supportive as we would like, but we have a friend. There's this one friend that you can count on that can support you. So you have that friend. So use what you have. You have somebody that you may look up to. Get in contact with that person, have a sit down, have a chat, have a coffee, have an ice cream, and just bounce ideas off of them, because this will help you in moving forward to making 2022 the best it can be for you. Number 3, take small actionable steps. So I want you to get a notepad, a pen, a paper, if you want to put it on your phone, whatever it is. And every day I want you to take one step closer to your goal. So whatever that is, if it is that you have to send this email today, if that is your step, you send that email. If it's that you have to speak to this person, you do it. If you have to create a product, you do it. Take small actionable steps. If you have to put up a post, whatever it is, to let people know about your product, your service, whatever it is. If you're planning, to exercise, maybe you dropped off the exercise wagon. I don't know. Sometimes I drop off a lot as well. You may be like me, drop off the exercise wagon. We're just going to keep it real. Schedule that 15 minutes, schedule that 20 minutes, schedule that half an hour to exercise, and just take small actionable steps. And by taking these steps, you're then able to see your progress. Even though it is small progress is still progress. Okay, so don't beat up yourself. Most of the year is already over, it's already gone. You can't do anything about it. You can't go back. So I want you to take small actionable steps every day closer to your goal. All right. So if your goal is even something like just decluttering, I want you to make sure that you spend at least 10 to 15 minutes each day just clearing out your space, picking up the bits and pieces, keeping things where they're supposed to be. All right. Number 4, be consistent. Show up for yourself and for your goals even when you don't feel like showing up. It is easy to have a new goal and you get really, really excited. This is this new thing that you want to do. You're really excited about it. But then, the glamour and the glitz and the shine, it wears off. And then you're back to reality. And you realize that, this goal requires hard work. This goal requires that I show up. So I want you guys to be consistent. Even if you're not feeling 100%, still show up. It's only if you're really, really sick that you really can't do it, that you don't do it. Because when you're consistent, it is like being on autopilot and it becomes a habit. Those things that you're consistent with, it becomes a habit. So consistent and sustained effort will yield great results. So be consistent. Show up for yourself even when you don't feel like it. And I want you guys to celebrate the small wins, because even if you start, you don't have everything that you need, know that God will provide what you need. Start with what you have, and I want you to celebrate yourself. So even if you can only get in 2 20-minute workout sessions this week, start and with what you have and celebrate yourself. Even if you can only sell 4 products this week, celebrate those small wins. Celebrate every day that you're consistent and every day that you show up. I want you to celebrate that. So celebrate the small wins, right? Because every little action that you take will yield a result. Every action will yield a result, no matter how small. Pat yourself on the back. If there's nobody there to pat yourself on the back, you pat yourself on the back, pat yourself on the back, right? So yes, these are just some steps that you can take to just really go out of 2022 with a bang. Even if you have been feeling stuck, even if you've been feeling like you haven't achieved what you wanted to achieve, I just want you to have a support system in place. I want you to show up for yourself by being consistent. I want you to celebrate the small wins, and I just want you to have a strong why. Why do you want this thing so bad? And I want you to get it down on paper, because what is put on paper is what usually gets done. So thank you guys for showing up here today. I really appreciate you guys, all of you who subscribed, new subscribers, new viewers. Feel free to click that like button, click that subscribe button so that you know when I post a new video. So I thank you so much, my journeyers. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.